All right, so here's the deal. You can do as little or as much as you feel like pulled to, led to, whatever you want to say, okay, for all the spiritual stuff. Don't go crazy on me. Don't go changing your entire life in 30 minutes because you are going to lose your mind, okay? Like for real. And then it's not going to last. It's going to be like the rubber band effect, okay? That happens like when you diet. And you're going to like stretch yourself out, and then it's going to bounce back and everything is going to explode and you're going to hit yourself in the face with a rubber band. It's going to be terrible. Okay, so here's the deal. When you do the spiritual stuff, you do the next best thing that feels good, feels right in the moment because this is a journey. It's a journey. Okay, we don't need to be going crazy. So here's the deal with the food stuff. Okay, this is a personal decision for everybody, and not everyone is going to feel led to do this, and not everyone is going to need to do this. I'm going to tell you my own personal experience, and then it's just going to vary from there. Okay, I'm probably somewhere kind of in the middle of all this, so you can go less or more, but do what feels right to you. If this does not feel right to you, then it is not for you. Okay, I just don't want to be like losing their mind here on this. Spiritual journey is supposed to be at least somewhat enjoyable. Okay. Going vegetarian and no alcohol consumption required to lift the veil, question mark. Here's the deal. It's not required strictly. Now, you probably need to do that to some degree, okay? In order to at least thin your veil. If you want to lift your veil all the way and go full-blown total ascension, then yeah, but do it gradually, okay? Don't, unless you're just like, I just really don't want meat anymore. Because here's my personal experience. The more spiritual stuff I started to do, I just found myself by default not wanting to eat meat. I just didn't want to. I didn't like stop it on purpose. It's not like I said I eat meat for every meal and now all of a sudden I'm just going to cut it out and then lose my mind to make my body freak out. I just like didn't want it. It's like the higher vibration you are, the less you want to eat meat, and that very much surprised me. I had to like look into it because I did not know what was happening because I was raised in the Midwest. We are big beef eaters, man. I mean, big beef eaters. So it was like super strange that all of a sudden I was wanting to be like vegetarian. It was weird and like want tofu and vegetables on everything. Right now it makes me feel very comfortable. I will on a very rare occasion have meat, but it is super rare. Like only if I'm craving it, and that means my body needs something from it, right? And then when you have the meat, this is gonna have to be two parts, I can already tell. If you choose to have meat, the best thing that you can do is to go organic. That free range organic stuff doesn't have the chemicals and stuff that the other meat has in there. Now this is a choice for everybody. That stuff is way more expensive, so that's not feasible for everybody. You do what you can do. Don't get stressed. Let's do part 2.